work.
You go like this, obviously.
They're doing the Mario.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to. They're trying to take some steps, but he won't let them.
Yeah, which means they'll never be able to end them again.
Right. Yeah, he's holding their faces. They're trying to step into him, but he.
The Onion type article says Borderlands 3 delayed until cover artist can figure out how to draw a guy shooting himself in the head in a third way.
I love it. That's why we ended Borderlands 3, because they can't figure out how to do that. Right. Oh, and then there was the pre-sequel with the... But they can't just do that again. So they need to have him, like, shoot himself in the head 3 times with just 2 hands. Maybe, or just have mutants be with more hands.
I mean, that would be fair.
Or, like, have a buddy who's...
In that universe, that would make perfect sense.
Or, like, have a buddy, like...
Also going like this to him?
Yeah. That'd fit, right? This seems like the right type of room, but I don't see it. If she came with me, she could help me with this. And then the game would call me an idiot. But
why?
Stealth ashes. Hey, what happened here? Boone, did you do this?
No, it'd have to be iBot.
Eddie, what did you do? Oh. I see it.
You're probably still too close.
But it's going to explode everything.
Yeah, but you have a long-range weapon. Plus, you could blow up Eddie. And your friend. Nope.
You betrayed
close
me.
Enough.
Wasn't close enough?
We gotta stand closer.
Oh. Why did I want to stand
closer? I'm joking.
Oh.
I messed up, and so I just went with it. So then, geez, where are you supposed to... I guess throwing a grenade's safer, then.
Right. And then close the door?
That might work.
Sorry, Boone, because that is a lot of damage. Am I at full health? Yes. Yeah, that just kills you.
I don't think you closed the door in time.
Or rather, I think the flame got through another way. Disco Inferno without the disco? Yeah, it's just bad. What if I stand even closer?
That sounds like a really bad idea.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
The iBot just falls immediately. Huh? Why did that work? Oh, God.
Oh, my. You know what? Should I be cross with that lady for saying that I'd be fine? I think I'm cross with her.
Mission accomplished. Exactly.
Oh, I feel like I cheated there.
But in the best way
should
possible.
Should I go with it?
Absolutely.
Are you okay, Eddie? Oh, Boone. Where's Boone? Rip Boone. God damn it. Stand closer to the fire and it'll hurt less.
So my joke that you then used as your joke kind of also ended up being the correct answer.
I think something in me had the idea to do that, but I couldn't rationalize why you would do it. I want to punch her, but then she'd punch me, and then I'd have to kill her. I'd like to tell her that was a terrible idea. I'm sure there was a smarter way to do it, but I don't know what. Yeah, stand closer to the fire. See, we have a master understanding of thermodynamics, clearly.
Yeah, we did it.
And now we look like her, probably.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
I can't chew her out for that. How did you survive? How did she survive? I also like how this environment hasn't changed at all. My idea was to start the flame while I'm next to a transition to a different area.
Oh.
While the flames need to be ignited, that's all that needs to happen, probably, but that also feels kind of exploitive, you know?
I can see how you
to
think
create
that.
a connection to the vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
But didn't you already copy the files?
I did. Should we delete that as well?
Is there a way to?
I mean, should we not deliver them, I mean?
Oh, yeah.
This does... Well, this could cause a lot of trouble. But it could also cause a lot of good if used well. And they don't screw up. Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I know we can't lie to her. She has good intentions, right? I copy the file.
Yeah, the bottom one's technically the...
I mean, the top and bottom are two. This one will probably get her the least agitated.
Yeah.
Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen the harm it can cause.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I have, like, third-degree burns over, like, my entire body.
Glad you're thinking clearly. I was afraid to blink there for a second. There, all done. That wasn't so bad, was it? I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran...
And you almost
tell
killed
Dr.
me.
Williams that she has my thanks as well.
And you get karma for deleting it. I wouldn't say we took the morally better choice. We took the safer choice. Which still...
I don't think we took the morally better choice, but we took the more ethically better choice. Because morals and ethics are slightly different.
I have trouble telling them apart. We should ask for a bonus. This is clearly a flawless execution. I mean, the part where we blew ourselves up...
Yeah, it was flawless. We didn't die.
Came about as close to... 6 HP left. I noticed that... I'm like... Okay, so does it just burn you until you're dead? What's going on? I'm alive, yeah. See, does this really look like it was a completed job?
Yeah.
No.
Kidding? That looks beautiful.
Yeah, but it's also, like, plant zombies. Man, look at our stats. Why is our endurance low? Oh, because I'm under the influence of weird food. Because I probably have third-degree burns in my lungs also, just saying. I mean, good, it flushes out the spores, right?
Oh, that's cool.
What is it, spaghetti?
A sunstone, but it's got lattice to it, so...
Can you, like, use it as, like, an artificial glass eye?
If you wanted to...
We should do that.
Why?
It's pretty. That's amore. I'm just gonna walk into his, I just vomit blood all over his face
You
because
gonna tell him the story?
yeah, the story of pain in fire. I'm gonna look up how you're supposed to do that because
I think our solution was great.
I'm still surprised. I'm surprised she didn't call us out on it. Like, really, that was your best idea? Because she seems kind of rude, you know.
But it probably didn't expect you to be able to do that.
Our endurance isn't massive. It's just good.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But, wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence.
just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe.
I didn't find signs of
Here's the caps, I
anyone
promised.
of the
You know I
other
had a good feeling
people who
about
were
you.
sent in, like not people with weapons or anything.
It could have been the plant people.
Yeah, but none of them they would have had weapons or
Not
equipment or something.
necessarily. Not if it consumed them.
Of course.
What do you think of Dr. Hildern?
The director? He's very well spoken and knowledgeable. He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
So he just takes credit for your work? He doesn't seem, I don't like him.
He's a 1 out
He
of
sure
10 to
does.
you.
Everyone knows it. I've just got to enjoy
3
this
out of 10
job until
maybe.
the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line.
2 out of 10
Taking credit
maybe.
for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the
You had to be
waste is
pretty
another.
bad to make a 1 out of
If
10 on
Hildern
my
has to
list.
be
I don't know if
putting
anyone
in
can make
marks,
a 1 or a
I'm
10 out
gonna
of
warn
10.
What can you do to me?
Well, then they're not really values, and you don't need to include them in your values, which means that you
I'm
only
saying-
have a 2 to 9 scale.
A 1 or a 10 would have to be like the best or the worst. Like,
That's not true.
well, in my
You had to create favorite and super favorite for your list for your monster blog.
that is true.
That is
That's
not
fair.
the case.
You still gotta do really well to make a 10. Or really, really bad to make a 1. Oh, Followers of the Apocalypse. Did he mention them? I don't think he did, but I guess I'll say he did.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, that changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR. Give us a bad
Well, they still
name
seem
with
like
the
they have some
locals.
nice people.
Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago.
No, the
Not me, though.
Followers of the
I'm an
Apocalypse.
outsider.
Despite their name.
Right.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
Should I tell him the data's gone? Should I tell him that we destroyed the data? Alright.
Destroyed? Really? I find that hard to believe. More likely, you failed to locate the proper server. We? We? You were a part of this? After we made an explicit agreement, you have the fucking goal to destroy priceless scientific data? The authorities are going to hear about this. They're going to know your name. They're going to know
Oh,
your goddamn
whoops.
face. Now get out of this office. Get out.
Yes, it is about Deltarune.
What are you doing in my office? You're not welcome
Yes.
here. Get out.
Yeah, I think I made him mad.
Well, of course you made him mad.
Hi. Robot.
It's a playthrough of it, plus my reactions afterwards.
Yeah. I guess we could help them get the... Do we really want to help them get the plane so they can rain death down on ignorant savages?
I mean, they're not really going to do it. You know it's not going to happen.
I mean, there's no way the plane could even work, right? Eddie appears to have some data, but that doesn't tell me anything. Nice to get out of here. I mean, I guess there's that plane flying around.
You need to get higher... Which one was it? Speech?
Spetch. Always Spetch.
Yeah, because